Okay, hey guys. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this up or what I'm doing, but I just want to see what is going on. I've been trying to load videos on YouTube since yesterday. They get stuck in uploading at 0%. Well, they upload, but the processing of it is at 0%. So I'm just trying to see if I can contact people through this at least. So I'm just sitting here on my couch. I'm gonna spend a couple minutes here just trying to see if YouTube is allowing this and maybe try to figure out what's going on with the uploading. I see more people coming in. Oh, that's funny. Um, Hi, what do you got? God's Desire for Me and Marion. Thank you. Yes, okay, that's what I want to know. If you can see me, can you hear me? I've never done this. This is literally on my computer that I upload my YouTube videos on. I don't use it for anything else, really. Hi, Anastasia and Judy and Sandra and Jean or Jeannie. Tell me if I'm saying that one right. Elizabeth. You guys are so funny. Yeah, no, I was doing Freeform Friday, and it's about half an hour, which most of my videos are super long. Oh my gosh, you guys! Hi, Wendy and Tony and Sandra. Um, and it just won't upload. It just keeps getting stuck in processing. So it's a bummer. It's already noon West Coast, so 3 o'clock East Coast, and wherever else you might be in the world, and it's not letting me do anything. Yeah, I have no makeup or anything. I just hopped on here to see if I can say hi. Hi, Diana and Dee. We got Dr. Chiniva. Do I say that right? That's how I see it here in my head. Judy, Stacy, Tina. You guys are so funny because I literally did not plan this. I just want to see if I can contact people after I can at least talk, get on here. And then yesterday I was trying to put up a kimchi video on how I make kimchi. Yeah. And that one's 45 minutes long and it stuck all night at zero processing. So I don't know what's going on. I don't see anybody else complaining about it on YouTube though. Hi, Hummingbird and Wendy, and you guys are so funny. Oh, thank you. Says you look great. Yeah. Um, Hi, Florida Crafty Girl and Eleanor, everyone. Sandra. This is a live party with Vianney. Yeah, I normally wouldn't do this. I just, like I said, want to test it and at least say hi and let you guys know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube for the last 2 days. I was able to put up that Local King video, which is another, 25-minute video, and it was fine. If you guys are having any upload issues, if you're the type that makes YouTube videos, please let me know because YouTube is so hard to get in contact with. There's no one to contact. So unless other people are complaining and enough other people are complaining, then you might find some stuff about that. But hi, Kathy, and oh my gosh, you guys, Elizabeth is a live party with VNA. Yeah. No, so yeah, I was doing the Free Form Friday, and it's because at first I was gonna do Freedom of Expression Friday, but then I looked up. I was like, why is that in my head? And freedom of expression, not that it's political, but it gets into other things I don't want to get into. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go with that. Freeform sounds a little more fun, more artsy anyway. Hi, Sharon. Oh, I should. Okay, I was worried no video. Yeah, exactly. I know my videos have been a little bit later every day because I actually get up super early in the morning, make the video, edit it, upload it. I used to be able to kind of make 2 or 3 videos and release them as I wanted to, but now it's just daily. I have to make it and put it out. Nila says she's from Puerto Rico too. Well, my dad's from Puerto Rico. I was born in California, but yeah, I get you. Cheryl says that she's in the UK and her video is also in processing. See, and it's not just an hour like normal. It's not at all. I left it going overnight because I thought, okay, maybe something's up, and it uploaded the HD part processed of the videos that I was uploading. But the standard definition is what they care about, and they won't let you release the video until the standard definition is also up. So my videos are just sitting around. I guess I can stockpile them. So Freeform Friday might not be out until tomorrow, Sunday. I don't know until they fix this. I guess. Hi, Kathy. You guys, Cheryl again in the UK. Hi, Deborah and Debbie and Deborah and Debbie. Yeah, I know. So I have a lot of videos to put out. You guys can watch if you're not here. If I don't have any today, there's tons of them. They're out there. The other mention I had on there, I guess, was probably about Tonic having their weekend sales, their weekend bundles. If you want to check those out, or I don't know. I used my Spellbinders APG die for July. So the video, hopefully it'll come up soon. People say they're just catching up on the videos. Yeah. So for today's Freeform Friday, the video is about how to make a card in like 3 steps, basically. But kind of fun. So one, I know sometimes when I do Freeform Friday, people are like, oh, that's a little messy. Like they don't want to get messy, right, with their card making. So I did it so that there's 3 steps in card making, which is like your background, your topper, whatever it is, your focal point, right? And then maybe some the third layer, which would be like just adding some little flowers or adding some Nouveau drops or whatever is the third thing you want to put on there, obviously with your sentiment. And so I did one that was more artsy, and then one that was more like what we're used to doing with like inks and stuff like that. So I thought it was really fun, and I even used the same topper as an Annabelle Spenceley stamp. That on one I used watercolor pencils, the other one I did alcohol inks. So it's really cute. I think it's a good idea, and because a lot of people tell me that a lot of times they have a hard time designing or knowing what to do with their cards. So it's like, remember to do the background, add a little something extra to your background, do your topper, however you like, and then some fun stuff. Oh, there's my mom. Yes, watching from Reedley. How do you guys know I was on here? Does YouTube tell you I'm live? This is weird. I haven't done this. And I don't know if it's lagging or any of that. This is kind of fun though. Reading the comments. I wish I could hear them. Put the camera in front of your computer and play it. I was thinking about doing that. That literally, Mary, and I was like, you know what? Maybe if I just play it and then put I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm gonna keep trying with different. I use Chrome, which is what they like, but maybe I'll try Firefox or something else. Something's going on. Yeah. So Kathy High says she was wondering why there wasn't any videos. Oh, notification. Okay, that's interesting. Well, if this isn't too rough, maybe I'll start doing more lives. But this is literally all I have. I don't know how to. Well, I have a really good 4K camera, and I suppose it has what's that thing called? Wi-Fi built in, because it was not a cheap camera. But I've never used that, so I suppose as I can do that. But then who would be reading the comments? Like, this is the kind of thing I have in my head. I don't want to just do another thing where we can't talk anyway, because it's like any video I make, you know. Angelique says she's here from Philly. Hi. Deborah grew up in Riverview. All right. Just reading some of these things. Lives would be great. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. And then people say, they're like, you make your videos like they're live anyway. And it's true. And I already mentioned what that's about. Because back in the day, in my old channel, I had no idea I had editing software. So I would just record everything. And no editing, nothing. So I'm used to that. And that's kind of what I like to do. And people like to see all the steps. And people always tell me, oh, they like to see all the steps. Well, that's why I did all the steps. Angelique says hello from Philly. Did I read that one, or is there another Philly gal? Oh, Marguerite. Oh, Marguerite's so funny. You guys leave me the funniest comments all the time, and she's a funny one here. Just open YouTube to see if you posted and you were live. East Point, Macomb County. I know, I would like to chat too. I had to figure that part out. I don't know how that works. Maybe my son, the 19-year-old, can help me figure that out. He knows a little more of that kind of thing. Hi, Carmen. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. So all these people are here and saying hi. I don't have any. I was gonna show you. I thought, okay, maybe if people start getting on here, I'll show them something. But there's literally nothing to show. I'm just sitting here at my couch with a blanket, even though it's 70 something degrees. I just hope that I can get this uploaded by the end of the day. Sometimes when you move your hands, it gets blurry. Okay, I'll sit very still. No, I'm just kidding. I move my hands a lot, so that's going to be a bummer. And like I said, this is just the camera. I'm trying to upload. Actually, I'm still trying to upload the video on this other tab. And that might be also slowing down what's going on. Do you have a channel? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, hi from LA. Yeah. Hope you guys are staying safe out there, everyone. Well, now I feel bad because this wasn't meant to be a video to do anything. I'm sorry. I might cut out maybe after a few minutes. I'm just saying hi and seeing that at least I can chat with you guys again, guys. If you're just coming in, I'm literally just saying hi because I can't upload videos since yesterday. They keep getting stuck. If you don't get uploaded, we'll be in your front yard. Yeah. That would be fun. Good to see your face. Thank you, Karen. Judy says, just good to see you. Yeah, no, I feel bad. It feels weird. It feels helpless, too, because there's nothing to do. Like, I don't know what to do. No one, and I hear from now that other people are having the same issue. So until YouTube decides they figured it out or that it's a problem, I know other people are uploading. But most YouTube channels, what they do is they, upload days early. So if there's any issues. But me, I'm like, do it and go live with it. So, That's okay. It's just nice to say hi. Oh, thanks. Um, oh, thanks, Eleanor. Yeah, no, I've tried to show as many items and new products as I can. I'm not on the cutting edge of anything, but I try. Uh, Craft with me live, Sandra says. Hope things work. Yeah, I know. Believe me, one time I remember like 10 years ago, something happened. I woke up and like, I don't know what YouTube had done, but I couldn't log into my account and I was crying. And I felt dumb for crying. But like, I was like, what happened? You know, just, so anyway, um, yeah, it feels helpless when you can't do anything. Who were the winners for the stamps and dies? Is that for Local King? We haven't drawn that yet, so you still have time to get into that. Oh, and by the way, that I guess while we're here and just chatting, Diamond Press is coming out with a bunch of new things for their website, which will be really fun. I don't think it's a problem that I'm mentioning that. And of course, you guys have the code. Um, I don't even know how this looks. I guess this would have a. I don't even know what's going on. In the description box, the information. But so Diamond Press is going to be sending some things, and you guys have always been asking for that because their site, obviously, they have free shipping. They have pretty, their pricing is great. They always have deals. You guys have the discount code, and so we'll be starting, or they're going to send those things and do a giveaway, of course, at the time. So it's really nice. Well, that's a good thing you upload all those. Yeah, I know. That day was funny. I woke up at 4 and I just started making videos because HSN didn't release anything, and usually Diamond Press would like me to release things, as HSN is releasing them, or once they go live, or not too soon though, right? And they let me do whatever I like with that, but I just crammed them all in one day, and even into the evening, I was still finishing up the videos. Oh, I live near well, that ambulance comes somewhere else, but anyway. I like seeing it busted out more than likely I have it stashed away. Yeah, people do like busted out. Hello from New York. The baby Karen. I was like, the baby? No, the baby Karen. That's cute. Hi, Tracy. She is this is all the people that always leave nice comments, I'm telling you. The YouTube police, yeah. No. Let's see here. A quick link when you told me it was back in stock, but didn't find it on DP website. I might have missed what you were talking about. Am I talking too loud too? That's the thing. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on, like with the mic or anything. I didn't test this. I don't know it. This is my first venture out on this, just on the fly. I even thought about, I'm like, oh, well, I just took a shower and I combed my hair, so hey, this is as good a time as any to hop on. Hi, Eden. Eden's so sweet. She always calls me Petal and cute things like that, even though I'm, 42-year-old lady here. I'm not 42 yet, but soon enough. I do have a lot of traffic in my house. Okay, so there's a main highway in San Diego area that runs not too far from here. So whenever there's like an accident or things that people are running through here, and then I, also have a what's the thing called? A fire. I always forget the name of the place. The fire department right near here, like literally on the end of my block. I should call the police for YouTube. They're acting up. Yeah, I grew up in the country, Elizabeth, and if my mom's still here, she can attest to that. Yeah, there was literally the neighbor. There was 3 or 4 neighbors on our whole like stretch of road. When I lived in Poway, if you guys know anything about San Diego, Poway reminded me a lot of that because it was kind of out, a little secluded, but it was still, well, where I grew up was really secluded, but there's still a lot of town, and now I live in the middle of town, so. Oh, the Marquee. Yeah, the Marquee. I don't. Okay, so I know some stuff like Diamond Press is doing, but not really. That's none of my business. Like between them and HSN, or what HSN does, or any of that stuff. It's not anything I get into. But I know the Marquee is not going to be on their site. I don't know you've never even seen the little Diamond Press, right, on their site on the My Diamond Press. It's always just on HSN. So they must have some kind of contracts. But like I said, I don't get into that. That's not my place. So I don't know. And then a lot of times you guys are like, do you know what this is? I have no idea. The whole like shipping with HSN, the person I speak with over there at Diamond Press has no idea that they deal with that. They do that on their own. Oh, that's so funny. You came on live years ago. Yeah, so It might have seemed live. I wasn't live. I was just chatting with you guys and letting you know what happened. Oh, yeah, I can't believe you remember that, Dana. That was fun. Let's see here. I just asked Down Press, and they said certain things have to. Yeah, exactly, Gene. Um, you know, have you done a D-stash? If not, when? I'll do another D-stash very soon. I was actually looking for that design runner. So this is a fun chat. Let me tell you. So when I saw that HSN had the co-op or whatever they want to call it, and that's what we were saying. They're like, they weren't even saying the name because it is a weird name, but co-op, I don't know what. And I was like, oh, it's a design runner. And so I figured out the price. They might have made, worked out the kinks the design runner had. And so I went looking for my design runner, and looking for it, I found bags of stuff from expos that I never even opened once I got home. Again, I've already gone through a couple bags with you guys. So I'm going to do that, and of course there'll be more destashing. But I found so many things. I was looking for that thing everywhere because I knew, like in my mind's eye, like where it was. I'm like, okay, it was always in this one, basket when I moved here, and it wasn't there. I looked in every single basket that was in my credenzas, and no. Diana, that was 4 years ago, maybe. I don't know. Okay, hold on. So, Marion, are you asking about Diamond Press? Yeah, Diamond Press doesn't care. You can order a $5 thing and then send it for free. It's free shipping always. And that's why I'm like, how is that possible? Because if I send somebody something in a package just the way they do, like even if it's just something small, it's at least $3 or $4. So, but I guess they know what they're doing. Vianney's just a shopper who should get a paycheck. I know, you guys are so kind. I've never really looked into the whole affiliate link things because I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna do what I do and leave that for other people. And you guys are the ones that are like, oh, you should really do this. Actually, it was the lady from Art Impressions, when you guys bought a bunch of their things and kind of let them know that you went over there because of me. When she contacted me, she's like, oh, you should sign up for affiliate relationships. I'm like, oh, okay. And I did. So that was really nice. So I really appreciate it because that's why I tell you I like the affiliate thing because I buy the items myself. It's not that they're sending them for the most part, other than Diamond Press, right? They've always sent things for a review. I buy it, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Even if I don't buy it, I'm going to tell you what I think. So, okay, I'm torn between the Gemini Mini or the Marquee. I can't, I don't know. That's tough. Well, that question's not that tough. You guys can say what you guys think here and let Eleanor maybe help her out there. Okay, hold on. The Design Runner, yes, the Design Runner is super old. And then I looked up a video just because I was like, maybe I'm wrong. And Beth was also presenting that, which would make me laugh at Xyron. I'm like, these people have known each other forever because Beth also does Diamond Press stuff, and the guy that I work with Diamond Press used to work at Xyron. So these things just kind of. But okay, the Gemini Mini is smaller anyway, so like I don't compare them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the Mini, the Diamond Press, the original one is like a 2.25-inch opening or something, and then the Gemini Mini is like a 3 point something. I think it's 3.25. Do you guys remember? I don't know. I'm going off the top of my head. Hi Gail. Hi Michelle. Hi you everyone. And so for me, the Marquee, literally, have you guys seen me fire up my Gemini recently? Or I'll use the Empress here and there, maybe because the die is bigger, but I've just been using the Marquee for like pretty much everything because of the opening. Pretty much all my dice will go through that. And since they made it big enough for that, it can mat an A2 size card. Like, that's just my go-to. I don't know. I use it all the time. I even bought another one. I bought one on Craft Day just because they sent me one. Doesn't mean I didn't buy one. I did buy that set, so I have a gold one sitting in, just waiting, just sitting there for her debut, I guess. So I did get one for myself separately. Small go, Marquee, Gemini go big. Yeah, okay. So that's the other thing I get. That's the other question. So I use the Gemini Junior mostly if I'm going to use a larger machine all the time. I'll pull out like Empress is sitting next to me. I use her when it's like an oversized die. I do have the Gemini, the big guy, and I never use it. But if you want something that's going to cut everything, I guess you might as well go with the biggest thing you can get, which to me is between the Gemini and the Empress. And their plates cost about the same. But anyway, Anastasia just ordered the big Gemini. Yep. I'm sorry because I'm looking this way, but it's because I'm reading the things. Our Walmart had the Xyron before the Creative Station for $5 because the refills are so expensive. Yeah, that's what would happen too. I have tons of Xyrons and sticker things, and because they were on clearance, so then I'm like, well, the refill costs more than. I thought you did get paid for what you did, Eleanor. I'm not sure what you mean. So, YouTube partnership, obviously you have the ads, and then for doing anything for reviews, no. I would have to say that. Like, I would have to say it's sponsored because basically someone's paying you to make the video, and that's not at all. And then affiliate links is just if someone uses them to purchase something, you make a small commission. A small commission, okay? So there, no one's paying me. I think one time along on my old channel, this one company to do a little review, or they're like, well, I can pay you, so that way they wouldn't have to be some kind of like affiliate relationship. They just gave me like literally like $40 to make the video. And they asked me how much I wanted. I'm like, I don't know, $40, which I guess apparently is super cheap, and that was dumb. But oh well, that was a long time ago. I know a little better now. Let's see here. I haven't used the Gemini Mini since receiving the marquee. Yeah, which is great because you can preserve that, right? You're not using your plates all the time. And just run your marquee, everything else. Sorry, I'm probably missing a lot of stuff, you guys. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the marquee. Okay, hey, Vianney, everyone. Hi, Tony. Yeah, we always buy the new gadgets, don't we? I didn't buy the WRMK, We Are Memory Keepers Stay Special, because I also have the Design Runner. So that's kind of why the other day when I made the video and I did some Design Runner or co-op chit chat, it's because it's still basically the same machine. So I wanted to let you guys know if you did purchase it, like, it's going to take a minute to find the flow. Like, you have to go so fast or so slow, or the letters kind of jumble up on top of each other. You'll find your rhythm, hopefully. Yeah. Tani says she caught me live. Hi, I've never, yeah. Let's see, Kathy's old school. She says she has a tattered lace crossover. Those are just so you don't have to mess with the different plates. Oh, interesting. Judy says, well, you should get paid. Oh, gosh. That's funny because, like I told you guys, this next year, my husband had said that I should be, well, not, he didn't say this, but we could have kind of planned, like, okay, once Miranda's out of kindergarten, I'll go back to work. I have my master's degree in rehabilitation counseling. I always just say counseling because people understand that better. And I focus more on the counseling of it when I did use my degree. But COVID's here and I just can't get out of the house. So I'm sorry, I have to stay home. So that's why my husband, I'm like, I can't go out there now. Are you crazy? So anyway, I just gonna sit here and make my videos and have a good time. Yesterday we had kind of a little talk about this because he's like, he works so hard. Well, I'm like, oh, you think I'm not working? I just don't hate me just because I can sit at home and do my hobbies and still, make a little something. Anyway, exactly, Judy. I can't go. No. And then who's gonna pick up the kids? They're all at 3 different schools and dropping them off and all this. Like, it's just a mess, I rather just well, not now. We're gonna be home, but I'd rather just be home. Obviously, I'd rather just be home. Thank you, Florida Crafter Girl. Yes, you need me here. I know, Elizabeth. I tell him. So anyway, no, he's happy. Like, if I'm happy being here and still, doing my thing, that's fine. I really don't even know what I would go do, to be honest. Probably work at a school system, but thank you, Midge. You guys are so funny. I feel hot. Anyway, it feels weird not having a subject matter. My husband, he even told me too. He's like, you should do more lives. People like that. I'm like, no. And then, I don't know. He's like, you'll never, like run out of things to say because I like to talk. You guys know that. That reminds me, Melissa Francis. I haven't contacted her in a while. She called me because she likes to talk on the phone, and she's so funny. She's like, we should do a live. I'm like, I've never done a live. I feel weird about it. She's like, it's fun. I promise you. She's like, I just did one with whoever it was, and she's like, and people love it. And she's like, and I don't think we'll run out of things to talk about. Even just talking on the phone with her, we were talking about parents, her grandbabies that are gonna be born soon, and all these different, all these just fun, crafty things. And she's so funny. She's such an awesome lady. So I was really excited to do that. But I haven't called her or talked to her in a little while. I know her first grandbaby was gonna be born, and then she had some other personal, family things going on. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to bother her too much right now. I'm sure she's hopefully enjoying her grandbabies or new grandbaby. Judy, hi, Judy. Handmade craft creations. Tina says she watches my videos while I'm working, and here comes. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. See, guys, I told the kids, I said, I'm just gonna get on real quick, and I just want to test something, and then they're up in the room. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I try. And we were just talking, somebody had just mentioned that it's too hot to be gardening and things. I'm like, I know, this year I really let my garden go. It looks good, but I'm just not on it like I used to be. Last year I was out there tending to my garden. Right now it's like, Then I got spider mites on my tomatoes, and they look ugly. The plants look ugly, but the tomatoes, I'm just like, I don't even want to look at them. So I think I'm gonna pull them out and start over. If anybody knows about gardening, spider mites, I've never seen them, and they're ugly. It makes the plant look like it's dying. So gross. Look forward to all your videos. You always make me smile with wonderful show. Thank you, Suzanne. That's really sweet. Yeah, I know. We all have so many machines. I get so many comments on the video that I compare the different machines, the cutting machines that I have. And some people are like, well, now I'm more confused because they don't know what they want. Or, say the housework is not a job, but we cook, clean the house, and play with the kids. Oh, it's a job. Did you see my comment about the card I made using tonic style? Oh, yes. I think I did. Eden, did I not respond? Was this right now or you're talking about before? So let me tell you guys something. YouTube is always changing things and being weird. So right now, I'm gonna see if I can wipe this down. It's not so much. Okay, you can leave a comment and I'll see it, right? Unless it gets buried with just tons of comments. I always go through and I try to respond to all of them. But when you reply to that comment, I can't see it unless I go to my notifications and scroll through all the. It's a weird thing. So like, it's almost better if you want to reply, just add another comment. Just make another comment. You don't even have to respond to what I said. Just make another comment because they get buried, and then I'm just like, I have no idea. I can't find it. It's just, which is kind of a bummer. Kathy says she does lives on Facebook on Saturday night. Mm-hmm. Saturday night's probably the only time I have to just sit with my family, to be honest. The kids are just doing the thing, or at least sit with my husband and just talk, because right now he's been leaving like at 2 in the morning and coming home around 8 or 9 at night. He's a Marine and they're doing some kind of God knows what. I don't really get into that. Crafters chit chat is never quick. I know. And we're not even really talking about crafting, are we? We're talking about everything. Full size Gemini, but uses her marking P more than anything. That's what I'm telling you, Suzanne says. Yeah. Barbara, thank you so much. No, of course, don't let me go back to full time. If that happens, you guys, yeah, definitely protest on my front. I know. Hi there, loving the chat. Pies are in the oven. Hey, I love a good pie as much as the next girl. I'm seriously getting really hot right here. Oh, Diane, hello. ¿Cómo estás? Campeona. I'm glad to see you here. So this is my Diane here. She likes to call me Campeona, which is like a, what? Prize fighter? Championship fighter? Winner? I don't know. That's how I see it, Campeona. But, so sometimes we chat in Spanish because si hablo español muy bien. Not muy bien. Maybe a little bit. I remember in my old videos, I would do nail videos. I would do Spanish and English, and then people would be like, "Oh, that's so great!" Like they were excited about it. Oh, qué bien que lo estás haciendo en español. And then people would show up and say, "You don't speak Spanish, right?" I'm like, you know what? Fine, I won't do them anymore. Can you do more videos of how to do the inside of cards? Yes. You're the one that asked. Recently, somebody else, that's Lisa Sanders, had asked if I would do more about decorating the inside of a card, and which I never really do. And whenever people order things, well, not always, but I've been trying to do it more recently. For my D-stashes, I always include a card, and I just write in it. I never like go to stamp or anything. I just write what I'm gonna write. Champion, that's the word. See, Sandra, and maybe I could tell you they knew I don't speak Spanish right, or well. I didn't know that about commenting on your comments. Yeah. So if you leave a new comment, I see it. But when you respond to somebody else, I see those for whatever reason they come up just like anything else in my community tab. But if you respond to me, I have to go look for it specifically. And like, unless I remember, oh, maybe Diane responded to me, or oh, maybe Sandra maybe she responded to whatever. I have to go look for it, and it's almost impossible. I try to, but it takes a lot of time. I used to get replies on my comments. Yeah, that's what Elizabeth's saying. And yep, you know what I'm saying. So now you have to click on notifications and look for it through all of everything that YouTube wants to tell you and show you. It's really a pain. Have you thought about making YouTube membership when we can pay little and get our names green and special? That would be fun. I baby steps. I'm always real like just about doing different things. Like I said, it would have made sense on my old channel too to do affiliate links now that I know, but I had no idea, and I didn't really. I don't like getting too involved in things. I just rather do what I do and not be too technical. Michelle, okay, well, I didn't know what she said. I have the Gemini Junior, Empress Mini, Marquis, Small. Tony, I think we're all in there. I don't know what the Sapphire is, so I guess not. But yeah, that's the only one I don't know, and I don't have. I pretty much have everything else you mentioned there. Oh, thank you, Terry. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, your brother's a Marine too. Yeah. No, I don't. We don't chat too much, my husband and I, about what he does, because you know, I don't know. Not that I'm not interested. Obviously, I'm interested when he has to go somewhere. Yeah, that's. But other than that, daily stuff or like what they're planning and stuff, I don't. I'd rather talk about crafts. He's so funny. Yesterday we were talking about different things, and I'm like, I don't know what you're, because he has an issue with the person that he wants to deal with, and with my background in counseling, I'm like, do you have to say, like, he's like, I'm gonna go in there and just tell him. I'm like, why do you have to say it like that? Why don't you say, maybe this is what we should talk about, or maybe pose it nicer? But that's not how these guys talk to each other. The Marines, it's a little different. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, Kathy. Yeah, the industry needs more inside outside stamps. What do you mean, Tanis? I see what you mean. Like for the inside of the card and outside. Okay, my oldest son's coming down for. I'm doing a live video that I've never done before. Do what you're gonna do. It's fine. No one cares. Okay. Well, see, I think it's time to go now. It's been half an hour. I thought I was gonna be on for 5 minutes. Thanks for all your inspiring demos. Also, it's been great to see other crafting vendors. Yeah, so that's what's so fun. I was just thinking about this. Like, why is everything just clicking? And it's basically because in March, April, I guess, I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, the expos are totally gone. And then it started making me reminisce about the expos and all the people I used to like to visit or see their booths or talk with. And I know here it's been on my channel, Crafter's Companion, Diamond Press, and a Griffin, right? But I have so many other things and other companies and other items that I really like to use. So when it just came up that it worked out, it worked out. Lisa from Local King was just like, yes, immediately. Well, she was fun because I had shown a video and then I did a video, and I guess you guys might have popped over to buy some things and let her know again that you popped over because of me, and she was like so excited, and it's been a great help to her. So thank you guys, because I don't know what a lot of these companies, because she's a small company, I sometimes feel say, oh, her website's kind of, well, yeah, she's a small company. Like I don't think she has the, I don't know. They just develop their website the way they do. So I just thought it was really fun. Again, Melissa Francis, hola Brenda from San Diego. Um, Thank you, Karen. You guys are so sweet. Someone's an Army Ranger, and we can't talk. Oh yeah, so that's the other thing. Speckleism, exactly. So that's kind of why I'm just like, I don't get into it. Yeah. So Melissa Francis, I used to always like to, see her at the expos. She was amazing. She's such an awesome lady. And then she basically said that she stopped doing expos about 2 years ago, for different family reasons and other things. So she still has her site and she still, makes her products, but it's a little different the way she handles it. And then like Kiwi Lane was really sweet. Like all these people are like, yeah, why not? Who knows what's gonna happen with expos and stuff like that. I know Melissa's stuff is so pretty. I need to do a few more things. I have some ideas, especially with the little hangers that I got from her site that were like $1. If you're not familiar, Melissa Francis, I guess.com, you can check it out. And she has these cute little hangers. So I thought, well, you can make cards or something that we can. That's how you can display like your little artwork. But we'll see. Used to go to San Diego for 2 months because my daughter was there. Yeah, with her Marine husband. Oh, Hawaii. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, okay, North Carolina. Yeah. No, Hawaii's a good one. I always tell my husband, how come you never got there? Or even Okinawa, that'd be fun. Because I love Japanese like culture and all those kind of things. But haven't gotten there. We probably won't now. Oh, thank you, Mackenzie, or Kay Mackenzie. Again, yeah, to see other companies crafting stuff. And not that, I love obviously all the stuff we work with, but I think I was really just focusing on those 3 companies. So now it's nice to kind of branch out, be a little more artsy, but then still always kind of go back to what people pretty much came to the channel for. Yesterday I had locked in, was it yesterday, guys? The gals that come on here that also go over to Crafter's Companion. I try to watch the videos, and it's so funny. I can't watch them as often now than when I was doing homeschooling and everything with the kids. So it's weird. Just been busy in a different way. But when I logged on, I'm like watching, and I was like, oh, I'll go look in the chat and see if there's anything I want to chat about there with the Crafters TV. And literally everything there was almost everything there was just complaining about people's orders and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, it never changes. So, I watched for a little while and then skipped out of there. But so I don't want people to think, like I said, somebody like, I don't think you like them. It's like, no, I do like them. I love them. I will buy Crafters Companions items or wherever else I can get them, but just not with them currently, because it's just, a mess a lot of the time. Oh, thank you, Nilda. Yeah, we're here trying to stay safe, and unfortunately, it's my husband at Camp Pendleton. They were having a lot of, and I say a lot because they had zero COVID cases, and all of a sudden, this last week and a half, they've had like 12, 13 that my husband knows of, like the people that work in his area. So, not good. Hi, Aaron Tube. Yeah, I hear about Hawaii, like bread and milk and all those kind of things are really expensive. Florida Crafty Girl says I stopped watching too. Yeah, that's the thing. Everything in the Crafters TV chat is like, and I understand what people are doing, and but you got to say it somewhere. Hopefully you get help. But I know in the Crafters TV chat they're always like, oh, contact customer service. We can't do anything about that. But I don't think they've canceled the expo for Illinois in August. But I'd be surprised if they did cancel every. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, my mom says great company for lunch. Okay. Hi Beth. Yeah, no, I think we're all trying to stay safe and healthy here. I know my gal here, Gina. I don't think she's on here right now. Is going to the expo in Orlando. That it looks like they're going for it. Well, Florida is having whatever they're doing, but it's at the Gaylord Palms, and I've been there to that one before. The expo, it's so pretty. That place, that venue is gorgeous. That I told my husband, we should just stay there just to stay there. It was one time that we went there so the kids can do like Disney World and Legoland, other things, while I went to that for one of the days or two of the days. And the Gaylord Palms Resort is just gorgeous. Wonder why HSN doesn't sell the 3D glue. I don't know. I would love for them to, because I still order it overseas, basically, from Crafters Companion. Obviously not recently, or Craft Stash also carries it. Yeah, I've been watching the online expos too, Florida. Crafty girl. Oh no. Elizabeth says that they asked what dye she was using. So people ask me this question all the time. If the dyes are interchangeable. Yeah, small, Suzanne. Okay, bye, Suzanne. Any thin metal dye is going to go through any machine that will cut a thin metal dye. The only ones that aren't adaptable, and you might want to be careful with, are maybe the thicker ones, the mixed media dyes, which most companies have a mixed media dye, so I don't see why that would be an issue. But they're just a little bit thicker, right? And then those big dyes, obviously, those only go through like your Cuttlebug or your Big Shot. Valisa says, and I'm assuming I'm saying that right, Valisa. Yeah, Vianney. I don't know. It's my mom can. It's a French a saint's name, Saint Jean Vianney, and so maybe they used to pronounce it different. I don't know. I say Vianney. Fulfilling orders is a nightmare now. I have learned not to complain. Yeah, just wait, and that's the thing. They'll make it right. It's just that you might have to wait a long time. They last so long, and there's so much. Yeah, they do last a long time, 2 to 3 hours normally, the shows. Brenda saying hi to some other people in chat. I know you guys kind of know each other from the chats and from comments and videos and stuff. Beth says she's enjoyed all the live YouTubes. Yeah, I think people are really enjoying like the ones that Vicky Button, I guess, was doing. Jane Davenport always does them. I think Dan Reevely started doing them. I don't know if hers are live though. Are they live? I always watch them later. Tim Holtz, all our favorites. And then, of course, Craft's Companion. At first, I was watching them religiously, but now, I don't know. I always buy Diamond Press first, and I just send. Yeah, so Diamond Press, again, anything new from them is going to be on HSN, except for, like I said, coming up soon here, hopefully. They are bringing new items just to their site. And some of the things he showed me, real quick, like a little example, they're cute. They're like smaller sets, so I have a feeling they're going to be a great price point. So, which we already expect that from Diamond Press anyway, but I thought that was cute because a lot of times it's like a big kit and that's great, but little kits, little Stampin' Dies, I think that's fun. And I used to always get my Crafters Companion from HSN, but then remember I would tell you guys I get all upset because then later Crafters Companion themselves would have them for like half the price or something, and then there's all this stuff, so then I would just buy from Crafters Companion, but now that's a mess, so I go back and forth, just looking for a great Craft Stash. Again, is a great place to find all those things. Louis said, or Lois probably. She's learned a lot from watching me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so sweet. I'm telling you, like the cards I receive for like um, what's it called? Just in the mail. I was like fun mail. What do people call it? I don't know. And snail mail, I guess. Just blows me away. You guys are way more talented. And then people always tell me, I'm like, no, I'm not even close. I mean, you guys have seen people on YouTube, obviously, that make like these. What I like to do and what I'm trying to do is make cards and projects that aren't intimidating and that maybe encourages you to try something different, but not like, and it's not because, and it's not even because, oh, I can do that. I'm just not doing it because I probably can't. Can you draw? No, I can't. You know, I'm not. I just try to make them easy and still a little something extra, and that's nice. That's all I'm aiming for. Hi, Donna. Thank you. Let's see. I think you have to watch out for multimedia dies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think those are the ones that maybe, right? And that's very rare. I know Sizzix has them. Crafts and Paint has multimedia dies where they're a little thicker. They're thin metal, but they're thicker, and you gotta be careful with those. I like how your videos are totally natural, is what Marion says. You kind of think aloud with us. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know. I've never had a company send me something and say this is how you should present it or this is what you should do with it. But with Diamond Press, since they send them early, like other things I might have seen already, so I kind of have an idea of what I might want to do. With Diamond Press, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a promo, a demo, really. Like other than like right now, I said they're putting out some new things, and it's just some little pictures he sent of like the stamps and the dies. But like I don't know what I'm looking at, so I open it and then I work with it because basically that's what you're gonna do when you get it too, right? Well, you might have seen it, but maybe you saw a demo or something, but or maybe you saw me using it. But yeah, I just go for it. Tony said, yeah, I know. People were saying, no, don't talk about AliExpress because yeah, they suck you in. I watch your videos before I buy any. I see how hard they are to make. The gingerbread house is so cute, and they pulled it, I guess, from airing, and I don't know if it's because it ran out or because they just figured it's selling anyway. The cupcake is really. I'm gonna do another cupcake video just for you guys because I feel like the first time, obviously, I wanted to talk about it and review it and show you all the steps, and it might have seemed like a lot of work, and it wasn't. It's just the video was very long, so like you're thinking, okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is just quickly put it together and then show you again how to put the top together on the Diamond Press cupcake, and obviously it's not for everyone, right? I just thought it was super cute, and I do want to give it a little more justice, do better justice to the item. Thank you, Diane. Yes, I really appreciate that. Does your girlfriend down the street talk real fast? She says, I feel like you're my girlfriend down the street. And people tell me that all the time. They're like, oh, I always answer you as you're asking questions. I do that a lot. Don't I? Oh, Nia, that's so sweet. You're the only live I've actually sat through. Well, I've only been on here for 42 minutes now. You guys, we're gonna have to go, or at least at an hour. If I'm still sitting here chatting at an hour long, we're gonna have to do something. That's too funny. Agent and shipping costs more than the products. Well, I wish some of the products were $3, but I know what you're saying. When it adds up, that's what. If you buy 5 items, that's basically like you're paying for a whole other stamp kit or something. I understand. I know. I always try for the free shipping, but it doesn't work. Tony says she was in Fort Worth. Oh, she's talking to somebody else here. Thank you for all the videos and tips. Love the glue on the back of your hand. Yeah. I was concerned about the top 2. So Elizabeth was saying she was concerned about the top 2. Yeah, and it's hard for me to explain things sometimes, and that's why I do videos. Because yeah, Karen, that's how we are. My mom's Mexican and she's sitting here, but my dad's Puerto Rican, and I don't know who. My dad doesn't even talk fast. I don't think. That's just me. Loud, fast. My oldest son too. I'm always like, dude, calm down, because when he comes to talking, he's like, what? He's not learning from you, because he's out here. Yeah, there you go, Dan. It's just being Latinas where just loud and fast. I don't know about loud, but fast at least. So the little cupcake, it's easy. It's just that you have to like hook, and this is why I do videos, because a lot of times people ask me questions after I did a video, and that's why I say everything in the video, because it's so hard for me, especially like on crochet videos, or you're like, or on a sewing video, and they're like, well, how do you loop the bobbin? I'm like, are you serious? I'm supposed to write how? No, like watch the video, because it's so hard. Karen says, I am calm. Yeah, no, seriously. Oh, thanks, Donna. Yeah, I always try to throw something in there. Speckled wisdom, yeah. It drives your husband crazy that we chit chat. You're chit chatting with me. Come visit anytime, North Carolina. You know, it's funny because I think my dad has a lot of family in North Carolina, and I don't know if that's typical for Puerto Ricans or what, because a lot live like here and there, Florida, New York, North Carolina. It has to do with military stuff, I'm pretty sure. Um, but yeah, you can find us everywhere. I'm just joking. Denise says she enjoys us so much. Thank you for all you do. Oh, that's the same. The comments like move and then it doesn't move, so I'm like, what am I looking at? Oh, nice, Barbara. Tonic, and I hope it's packaged really lovely. I was so surprised because, you know, most of the time you order something, you just throw it in the box and here it goes. And the tonic order, that was the first order I got from them. Not my first tonic stuff. Obviously, I ordered tonic items from different places or pick them up. But it was packed so nicely and so pretty. I was like, oh, it's. I know, Elizabeth, I hate bobbin problems too. Actually, yesterday I saw on Twitter how bobbin works or how sewing machine works. It was like a little clip somebody had put in my timeline. And I was like, no wonder. And it's so crazy the way the mechanism works. It actually made it click in my head a little better. Navy problem, but yes, we are everywhere. Hi, Tracy. Oh, hi. This is so fun. I tell you, no, I guess that would be weird if the comments had voices. You do a great job showing dyes, etc. on your videos. Thank you. And I know it's so funny. Sometimes people leave a comment like, "Oh, can you tell us how big the letters were?" I'm like, yes, it's a review, and I forgot to like mention how big something. So I try to remember to pull out my ruler. I try to say as much as works. Jeannie says she was born in New York, and that's what people say about New Yorkers. I know. And when I watch Crafters Companion, hi Tony. Oh hi. Sarah talks real fast too, but I think it's because she's used to it to HSN thing. Like you gotta move, right? Move, move, move. And some people just talk fast, and I try. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I try to slow down because I don't. Because this is just my personality. This is how I talk. Like it's very hard for me to like. Okay, so I can't do it. Just like the same reason I can't stop saying I'll be right back from one clip to the next. And also, like I said, I'll be 42 now. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Okay, it's just this is what we got. Sharon says she just got her tonic order and everything was thrown. Oh no! So funny. Well, I don't know. I don't know who's packaging them or what. And you know what? It might depend on where it's coming from, because it seems like they do have overseas, right? Because they're like based out of England somewhere. And then the other order, I don't know. Maybe they have different people packaging. It's too funny. Tony says she's also Latina. Yes. Your videos don't have to speed up when I watch them. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Other people leave comments because sometimes we're like, "Oh, you work kind of." Not that I work fast, but obviously what I'm saying is fast. And they're like, "You can slow it down if you click on settings. You can slow down or speed up if you just want to go through it." Thank you guys. I speak loud and fast. LOL. Heck yeah. Thank you. I'm so sorry. This is going so fast. Oh, Sexy Harlem is here. That's my girl from way back. A lot of you guys are from way back, so that's really great. And this new channel is just new and fresh. It's good. Hold on. Okay, Billy Dean says. So Billy leaves comments that she'll tell me some things. And she says, "Girl, when I get a chance to tell you what happened with Carver's Companion, you will get a laugh. Absolutely done with orders from them because it's like children are packaging these orders. I'm not gonna say anything more. You guys already know what I think, and it doesn't matter who's packed. Like I will say what happened. That's again why I like affiliate relationships, because I'm ordering them too. So if it takes forever, I'm gonna say it took forever. If it took 5 days, great. If it took 2 days to ship, I'll let you guys know, and obviously the whole thing. Jody says I'm still a baby. I don't know. You should hear you on 2-speed. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that because apparently I probably sound like a little Mickey Mouse. Let's see. You're doing fine, campeona. You're you, and that's it. Yep, that's right. What's the next video you're doing for us? Well, Valisa, if I can get the videos up. So the reason I'm here, guys, if you're coming in kind of late, I know it's just that I can't get videos uploaded since yesterday morning, which is kind of a bummer. It's a big bummer because it's just annoying. There's things I want to get through and move on. And like I said, Tonic has their bundles this weekend. I wanted to talk about there's different Spellbinders things I was doing, but today's freeform was just on how to build up a card, basically, from background to topper to fun stuff on top of that. And so I thought it was kind of fun, kind of basic. Some of my in-laws are from the East Coast, and it took her so long to understand them. See, and I'm from obviously California, but Oh, that's so sweet, Sandra. Yeah, that's a lot of people watching. Thank you guys. Next time, if I ever do this, maybe I'll have something to share other than just chit chatting about, God knows what. Oh, thank you, Sexy Harlem. She says, happy weekend. You too. Thanks for the tips. I ordered Spellbinder wheelie cart. You guys went crazy for that Spellbinder's wheelie cart and bag. It was such a great deal. Like when I bought mine, it was probably $40 more for them together, and the price that they had that day was like ridiculous. And everybody said it was such great quality when it came in. They really liked it, so that's great. I want to buy some tonic items. Do you have free? I wish I had a free shipping coupon, Tony. I agree. I'm like, don't they have like a maybe if you buy $60, $75, give me some free shipping? No, they no. I think the only thing with tonic at the beginning, if you haven't ordered from them before, uh, there's a code, and I'm sure the code is new15. So I don't know. You might want to try it. NEW15, and they'll give you 15% off. And that's just a generic code. They'll send it to anybody as soon as you sign up. So if you just click from here to there, maybe in one of my affiliate links, they'll go right there. Even if it's just a little something. Yeah, I know. Arteza, it's crazy. It doesn't matter even if it's something like, again, $4 or $5. It's free shipping. Nia says, so much fun. Are you going to do this more often? Yeah, I'll do them at 4 in the morning when I get up to make the other video. No, I'm just kidding. That's what's so hard too about being on the West Coast. I'm still sleeping when a lot of you guys have gotten up and ready to go. Let's do more use out of stash videos. Yeah. Well, okay, so that's what the Wednesday's for, and even Freeform Friday really is kind of just pulling things out of my stash. Sometimes I'll bring in some new things, but hopefully those two are just things that you have already. I was so surprised to see you were live. I just had to click to see if it was you. Oh yeah, it's me. No, it's the OG right here. Let's see. I'd be here at 4 a.m. Yeah, no. I get frustrated about CC shipping too, no matter what level you're at. Yeah, that's true. They did change to 100, and they said they have, for reasons, obviously. But I hope I'm not showing my address. I just realized my address is all over this. Not on this side. Tonic has good. Oh, they have such good clearance. I know, and that's the thing. Speckle wasn't exactly. That's why for me, I'm like, okay, it's $6.95, and I put in $100 worth of whatever, and it's not bad. It's not like the most horrible shipping price, but yeah, when they have their sales, they're good sales. Wednesday clearance, and then the bundles. Dina says she's getting to know you. Love your chat. Thank you so much. Great chat. Bye, Cheryl. Have a good one. Sandra wants my stuff. No. Seriously though, a lot of things I've been collecting forever. I mean, I've been crafting for a very, very long time. Hi, Madeline or Maddie. Also enjoying sharing cooking and gardening. I know, those videos cooking and gardening get like a couple hundred views. I don't care because that's the things I do and I like to do, and I still am going to share it. Like the video I was trying to put up yesterday, again, like I said, the beginning was about making kimchi because I make kimchi. And I even say in the video, I'm like, yeah, I'm letting that, as you can see, like from my hands here. But I like to make the kimchi, and I can't get the video uploaded. So, hopefully this fixes, they fix it soon. Placed an order on HSN Saturday evening because I was worried they were not. I know. I think what I've noticed on HSN is they're not selling out as they did before because of the shipping, and I hope they understand that or take that to heart, or like, hello, like think about it, And like you guys say, what company charges shipping per item? If it was like $10 flat rate, $15 flat rate, okay, but per item. Let me see here. Billy Dean says, I love this. For some reason, I didn't get the alert until you were 38 minutes in, which is a bummer. I was wondering where the video was today. Yeah, I'm having uploading issues. And I basically just popped on here to see if this would even work. So I really appreciate you guys just coming on to say hi, Bunny. Been watching crafting for a very long time. Yeah, even the nail videos. I don't do them as much on this channel because, again, they don't get the views that, and then they take so long, right? If I do my acrylic nails, it takes an hour, 2 hours to do them, and then I get a couple hundred views, and but I will here and there. I have a company actually out of LA that contacted me to do a gel polish video, and I love gel polish. And I was a Sensation Nail ambassador for a time. I was a red carpet manicure ambassador for a time, wave gel ambassador for a long time. Who else sent me the gel? Oh, Madame Glam. All these gel polish companies, and this is another one that just came up in LA. I'll probably do soon. And I think that's a basic one. That's one I think you guys might like because it's just like polishing your nails. It's not acrylic and all that, so those are fun. HSN craft days aren't what they used to be. Yeah, I hear you, Robin. I read where a customer service rep told a customer they were struggling, but they said no more credit for different pricing. Yeah. I bought everything a date for when the shipping was free. I just, I know, but they didn't release things early enough. Like literally midnight, as soon as that free shipping expired, that's when they released the things for craft day. And I was like, oh, HSN. I think they're catching on to you guys because I know a lot of you guys. I said, I'm petty too. I understand. People are saying, no, I order one thing every other day. So for sure, if I pay $3 in shipping, $3.50, $5.50, it's going to go out by itself instead of them throwing everything in a box and I just paid $50 for shipping, right? And so I think they're like, oh, no, we're not doing that. I don't know. Dr. Early says she loves kimchi too. Can't wait to see the video. I know, and it's so easy. The kimchi I make, I don't do a porridge. I make it super simple and it's really good and it lasts forever, obviously. Watch your kimchi video. Thank you. Yeah, it's worth trying. It's worth trying to make your own. I'm telling you. HSN charges per shipping. Yes, and all comes in the same box. That's what I'm telling you. And I think they might have been catching on with that. They're like, no. I don't know. I wish they would bring back their $5 shipping too. And I was thinking about that too. I was like, when I used to buy on QVC, did they charge per item? I feel like they had free shipping, or they would do like you pay for shipping for one item and half price every other item when they used to sell. This is back in the day. I don't know. Everyone wants the $5 shipping, even $10. You know. Oh yeah, sexy home. You know, I've seen a couple of your videos before because I think you were talking about some stuff for medication, something or other. I clicked on it because I wanted to see what you were chatting about there, and so she says she only gets 5 to 10 clicks, but she still does it because that's what she wants to do. Let's see. Ever since QVC by HSN, things are so different. That's what people were saying, and I didn't realize that they're rerunning videos. People are like, "Oh yeah, now it's not even live at times. They're just rerunning the same from earlier," and that's kind of a bummer. I wonder if that has to do with COVID though, or if that has to do with just that's what they're going to be doing. I don't know. Can you do this once a month? Oh, that's so sweet, Dina. Should we have a topic every month time maybe? Because right now I just got on here. We're freewheeling, and I'm an hour in, and I can talk about all kinds more stuff. I make myself laugh. I have a friend, Stephanie. She's my best friend from like college when I was sorority. She was just a sweet girl, and I just taught her the ways of the world. And I'm just kidding. But anyway, she was younger than me a couple of years, but she's so funny. And so now she lives in the Bay Area and stuff. But whenever I see her, like when we get together, it's like what you're hearing right now, just like talk. And my husband's like, you guys like do not take a breath. So I'm like, I know I can. Yes, that's the one, Sexy Harlem, about the lupus medication. Anyhow, so I just think it's funny because he talks a lot too. I think my husband, he and I got along because when we first met, we would talk until 2 or 3 in the morning on the phone until our phones ran out. And I'm like, that's good because a lot of times, guys don't want to chit chat. And now it's like, okay, we don't need to talk so much. You can just watch your video, whatever you're doing over there. I need a little piece here. But yeah, so that's how we are. Yeah, see, which thing? She had almost $50. Where did that go? Okay. Elisa said she had almost $50 in shipping on craft day. Yeesh. And that's the thing. And that, and I don't want to say, oh, I've never told you guys like, oh, you should buy this or not buy that, or I'm not ever going to do that. I like to show things and then you can make up your mind. But when it comes to HSN right now, I like, for me, Diamond Press, because even if they hadn't sent me the things they sent me, I would have bought the rest of them. You guys know me for years. I've always bought everything they were come to. That's a good place to get it because they're not going to bring it to their site, most likely. Oh, having said that, Diamond Press does have their, what's it called? The shaker cards, the circle shaker cards I had done for the marquee, the larger one. I know it ran out or sold out at HSN, but they have it on mydiamondpress.com right now. Free shipping and food from Gourmet. I know, Elizabeth. They're always QVC and HSN always have free shipping on food, and which is crazy because that has to be refrigerated, it has to be overnighted, and come in really fast. And it's always the prices are ridiculous. I mean, but why can they do it for that and not everything else? That's what I'm talking about. Tony says she bought her first scrapbook kit 15 years ago at QVC. I was all QVC and creating keepsakes and, Martha Stewart, I guess they would have at that time, but creating keepsakes used to have their website. I guess maybe they still do, and people would do swaps on there. And sometimes I was a swap person, or I would just join the swaps, and we would send each other like border dies, not dies, but borders already cut out from your Cricut, or like cute little topper things, and it was fun. And I always think, should I do that on my channel? Because it was a fun way to kind of. Elizabeth says she emptied her cart. I know. It's just a fun thing to do. Swaps are always fun. When I did the nail things, we did glitter swaps, and I love that. And I was in charge, like I was the one that came up with that first. If you ever see glitter swaps anymore, I was the OG on that one. But it was fun. Hi Michelle, she says, so awesome to see you live. And now that I have all these people here, I feel bad that I didn't have any makeup and not even a little gloss or anything. But here we are. Sexy. I know, I miss the swaps too. That's why I was like, maybe I should do a swap, and maybe that's a good place to chit chat about that. They didn't give a reason, but now QVC2 is all reruns. Okay. Swap something, right? I don't know what. Or I thought maybe like art journal pages, like little page that might be kind of smallish, something you could send, and then we'll swap them out. And I don't know. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you, Michelle. I doubt somebody's gonna be like, "Ooh, girl, you look, like something warmed over." They should do shipping like Zulily. It's funny you talk about Zulily because QVC owns Zulily. I remember back in the day, people were, oh, it's so boho and Zulily, and it's like QVC owns it. It's the same stuff. Maybe that's why you're bringing it up, right, Michelle? Have you heard about Diamond Press continuing with any one binder, an envelope? So, okay, I always tell them whatever you guys tell me. And they like to read the comments anyway, so they'll read. They have a YouTube channel, but it's mostly like little snippet videos and stuff. But they love to read the comments, and whatever you guys ask, I pass it on. You guys want metal shim to go in the marquee? Okay, they know it. We want different size, whatever the binders. I think a lot of people like the small binder, like we like the large binder. People want the envelopes. So I've told them about all that. Yvonne says, she's like, hi, Yvonne. Again, old school right here. What's a good idea, Karen? Doing like a swap? I think swaps are really fun. What's harder about paper crafting swaps is that it's going to have to be like in a package, not just something flat, right? So it's a little different. Vintage 2p on 2p. Oh, I think 2p's in a pod? Yeah. So fun. So Lita says she really enjoys my reviews with a little dabbing guy. All right. Thank you guys. Yeah, so okay, well, I'll think about what is a fun thing that we can swap that isn't too expensive, right? Because that's the other thing, you never know, to ship and then to send back. That's the other thing. So people would have to people would put a postage paid like envelope in the swap so I can send things back to people. But when it's something like that, I maybe like PayPal the price of the shipping. I don't know. We'll have to work that out. Send a message to DP about metal shims. Okay, Beth said the binders will be back in stock soon. Okay, that's great. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, the craft show is where they make the money. I mean, that's the craft day, Okay, I'll do that, Audrey. And what does that mean? They kind of slide out or something? Mine is full. Like I haven't, I don't know, and I kind of moved through it. Oh, okay, well, that one's gone. Swap cards, tags, slim cards, that would be fun. Sonia is asking, is she still on? Meaning me? Like right now? I'm here. It's been an hour, and I told you guys I might have to cut it off in an hour. I hear the kids talking upstairs about God knows what. Crafty Fun Mom, Erica, yes, hi, thank you. Oh, you guys. I'm not kidding. I can look, it's probably 72 degrees, but it's like 86%, 85, 90% humidity. It feels horrible. And since I'm a woman of a certain age, it feels even worse. I'm sure my mom loves to hear that because she's, even older. Let's see here. My oldest brother will be 50 in October. That's what I told my sister. I'm like, ooh, we're getting there. She's like, what are you talking about? Because my dad's mom lived to like 103, 104. No one really knows. Because my dad, right now, he's turned 80. Or he will turn 80. But anyway, so my sister's like, you look just like grandma. You're going to live forever. I'm like, I don't want to live forever. Hi, Linda. Yes, I'm live. Not too much longer, though. It's already been an hour of just talking. Okay, that's what, Audrey, I was wondering. I'm like, what do you mean? Okay. Oh my goodness, sheets need to be rings too durable. Okay, I will bring that up. I have the same ones and I haven't had an issue. So I'll look through that. Of course, I'll mention that. And you can mention that too. They read their emails and their comments and all that. So 56. Oh, sexy. Yeah. I need a little fan, a little something. I should have brought something more than, I always just keep stuff next to me, like on my couch here. I have, Granny Square books and how to do manga and all kinds of other stuff. Like, I just keep things here that keep me busy. Oh, Marguerite said she lost me for a minute there. Oh, major thunderstorm, yeah. Not a hot flash, it's a power surge, that's right. I'm just super powerful right now. QC just laid off hundreds of people in their distribution center. Ooh, I didn't even hear about that. I don't know what these companies, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. That's so sweet. Gouache, yes. Otis said, yes. Okay, so Dr. Early's mentioning people ask a lot about that gouache again, even though I did a quick review, and there's so many videos of it. But when you're watching a video, people are usually like drawing something awesome with it, and that's not me. Even when Artisa sent it, I'm like, so I do like it because it's like a thick watercolor. That's how I like to use it. So it's an acrylic paint. Yeah, I guess you can water it down if you want, but really to water down acrylic paint, you should use a gel medium, and you put your acrylic paint, and then you water it, thins it, doesn't water it down. So acrylic to me, it's kind of like latexy, even though it's water based. You know what I'm saying? You know how acrylic paint feels when it dries. So gouache is very not like that. It could even be chalky when it dries. The metallic one that I used, the Artisa scent, didn't get chalky. It was really nice. So I look forward to using it a lot. I like just kind of throwing it on things. And then you can water it down and it's no problem, right? Just use a water brush or however. I remember reading the second biggest money makers at HSN. Yeah, I know. I don't know what HSN's doing. Yes. Sonia's of a certain age also. Love your videos. Glad I found your channel. Thank you so much, Andy. That's so sweet. You used to watch my Close to My Heart videos. I know. And, I was thinking about that. Should I get back to Close to My Heart? But, I'm not going to because not just YouTube, the FTC, like all these different things that are putting pressure on you. And then Close to My Heart doesn't really want you talking about other people's stuff. So if I was to be with them, it would be Close to My Heart all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially now with the affiliate links and stuff like that. It's like not a conflict of interest, just a conflict. So I'm like, nah, I better not. That's okay. I'll do it. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Yeah, you can. I was just talking, girl. Honestly, there's some information. We've been talking about all sorts of things. Kimberly says, "So great to hear and see you today." Oh, yes, thank you so much. I hope it's like crafting with a friend or just I don't know. And people ask me a lot of times, or they'll recommend, "Oh, you should watch this person," or go to watch this person because of this, and I'm like, I don't do that. And it's not because I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm such a snob, but it's because, to be honest, I don't want to see someone's ideas and then have that stuck in my head, and then I go to do something, and really that comes from the nail community, because the nail community, I'm telling you, oh, there were some catty people, okay? And like, let's say somebody and this is back in the day, a design with like a snowman. They're like, oh, this and this person did that already. It's like, oh, I don't know. I didn't know a snowman was copyrighted information. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at it. I don't care to look at it because unless it's a company, like I said, I'll watch Crafters Companion videos. I'll watch, the people that put out the items, but I don't really go and watch other people's videos. I know that sounds shisty. I don't want to sound shisty, but that's just me. Because to be honest, I don't want to corrupt my brain. No. How did you first get into making your videos? Lisa says. You know what it was, Lisa? Honestly, my first channel was from so long ago. When I started, probably 2005, maybe 2004. It's because I would look for things, and just the same reason you guys tell me you like to watch my videos because I show you everything. People would skip over like the most important part on reviewing something or trying something out, or there weren't really a lot of reviews back in those days. It was just like the companies, and I'm like, I couldn't find things. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna have to do this on my own. So I would get the product and just put it through its paces, and that's how I started reviewing a lot of things and stuff like that. Towards the end of my last channel, like, it was a lot of reviews. People were sending me a ton of stuff, and it became more work than just fun. And so now I'm like, no, I'm only gonna really review things and try things out from companies that I know I like and that's gonna be good. And maybe like when I picked up the Cricut Joy, I had a feeling that was going to be not something I cared for, but I wanted to try it because I wanted to help people out. I wanted to like, this thing is, and it was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Creative spaces in the nail community has always been pretty brutal. Yes. Thank you, J. Lee. Bunny C says the nail community is still brutal. Yeah. I'm telling you here, it's very rare I get a comment that's not like a nice comment or a question. And the nail ones, that's when it's like, okay. Alright. Oh, someone just delivered a package. I don't know. Oh well, sorry, that got shaky. I know my mail came by and he didn't bring me anything, so I've been waiting for some stuff from Craft Stash, from Tonic, from who else? I think that's it right now. No, there's another one. Ranger? I don't know. Oh, I just said obviously the things we just ordered. She has family and videos every day. Oh, me? Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, Kim. Thank you. And that's kind of why I started making a ton of videos too. Sandra says I have no time for what. I do understand that totally. Nail community is still brutal. Yes. I just when I was about to get the whole kit, you announced you were leaving. Oh yeah, sexy heart. I know. Well, I don't mind. Like I love Close My Heart. It's fine. I just, without. Anyway, it's fine. Tony says she used to watch a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it is. People like to watch, obviously, whoever they feel comfortable with and what they show and stuff. Back in the day, yeah, exactly, Dr. Early. It was a different time. And then there's still people, and I don't even know if they're still around, but like it's so funny to me right now that these envelope minis are going like viral, or junk journals that are made of envelopes, and I'm like, are you serious? This is stuff we did 20 years ago. If you want to see some that are older, that really nice construction, I would say follow the Paper Trail. That was a lady I used to watch all the time, and she liked to gab. I don't know if she still makes videos. Kathy Orta. I don't remember Kathy Orta's. I know that's her name, but I don't remember her channel name. I used to always watch Marion Smith back in the day, and I don't know what happened with her. She like fell off the face of the earth, but she used to do a lot of things with Tim Holtz and like Prima and other things. I mean, I don't know. Things change, and I was even telling my husband about that. It's like craft channels or just YouTube channels. They come and go, and if it works for you, it works for you. For some people, it's helps them pay the bills, and some people it doesn't, and it's just like a fun thing. So Kathy's still around. Yeah, I love her. She always talks about things being a PITA. A PITA. We'll just leave it at that. Which always made me laugh. See, why can't CC send you stuff? You're like supposed to. Well, maybe not right now. And that's the thing. They have sent me things for review, which I thought was kind of interesting because Craft Japan doesn't normally do that. But I guess being in the chat and you guys always like talking about, oh, I still bought this because of you, that kind of thing. They sent me, what was it? That one that was kind of like a wedding thing. Why can't I think of the name of the kit right now? Anyway, and some stencils and other things. But since then, I think they understand that maybe I'm just like, not really encouraged. I don't encourage people to do whatever you want, shop wherever you want. I currently am not picking up anything from Craft Company themselves because it's just it's a mess. Can you think of any other company that you would order things and that things are missing, they don't give you a refund, you have to chase them down, and then keep ordering? I mean, I kept ordering for like a year and a half. Like, something's wrong with me. Oh, did Kathy, Paper Phenomenon, yes, that's it. She posted something today. Actually, she's so awesome. I love her. Vianney, have you done reviews on it? So I just picked up the Nouveau Mousse. Remember in the last video I kind of mentioned. So that's one of the things I'm waiting for to arrive. Cosmic Shimmer Polish. No, Tony. So I will have some on Nouveau Mousse, but I don't have any here to show or any of those things that you mentioned. Yeah, that's a good one, Kim, that you get that $10 off. Just went to look for your video today. I know, Belinda. So yeah, you guys, this is why I'm here, just chatting you guys up, just to see if this will at least work. I don't know. I don't know why I pretend that this is like outside of YouTube. It's still YouTube. I wanted to see if I can at least do this because I can't upload videos since yesterday. And they just get stuck in processing. Dr. Early says she's thought, and that's part of it, Dr. Early, that we decided, like, maybe that's why it's harder for me to get into the chat, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch it, but I'm not going to buy anything. So before I watch it, I'm like, buy the whole show, And right now I'm just like, So a lot of times they're showing things that I already have anyway, because I pretty much have everything Crafters Companion makes. But, so right about Crafters Companion, missed a couple items. I'm still waiting on them. Yeah, like they said, they'll make it right. This last time, they finally did not make something right, in my opinion, and that's why I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm done with that for now, but like I said, you can pick up stuff other places. Oh yeah. So Speckles says, Wish is fishy. Never know where you stand. They keep checklist. So Wish.com. Yeah, I've only ordered once from them. Like I said, it's kind of weird. I don't like the way they kind of make you. It's like while you're on there, they like pressure you to buy. They're like, buy this now. It's $1 off or it's free, but then you pay $1 in shipping or something. I don't like it. Anyway, I had a credit that I just used from CC. I know. So I have a credit on their site. That's why I'm like, I might have to use it at some point, but I don't know when. It took 6 weeks for me to get my last package. And I'm hearing things, Elizabeth, like that. I'm hearing other people say, hey, they're coming in within a week and everything was great. So I don't know. I'm just not ready. I know, Dan. I'm going to keep trying. Like I said, even right now, I'm trying to upload a video. And like I said, maybe that's why some of this doesn't look great. Actually, I've been talking so long that it's at 99% uploading. So if you upload videos on YouTube, there's a uploading and then there's the processing. So it takes a while to upload and then it takes a while to process. And right now my videos are getting stuck in the process. So the whole time I've been chatting with you guys, I literally just uploaded a video. It's half an hour long, but it's going to go to processing now. 48 seconds left for the upload. We will see. All right, guys. I hate to wind it down and just be like, I gotta go, but the kids upstairs. And my son woke up to eat food. He wakes up at he's 19. He does whatever. He's got to eat something. I've been looking for your videos. Okay. This is so weird. I'm telling you, the thing moves, but then the comments are the same, so I don't know why it's moving. Hope your order comes soon. Yep. Switch from CC to Craft Stash. That's what I'm telling you. Oh, you are sharing? That's a bummer. I'm not having any issue with theirs. Craft Stash is much better for ordering. Well, see, that's what's funny about Craft Stash is that their pricing is already either as good or sometimes a little bit better than Crafters Companion when you get like your 20% off or your, well, for sure, the 10% and the 5%. So, Okay. Oh, June. Oh, just means July. Anyway, all right, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to get going. I had an email duel with somebody that they came through. And again, they're overseas themselves, so I don't know if that makes any difference. But I do have to be a mom first, and that's on the real. That's the one thing. Like I have a pile of laundry right there I have to do because that's not gonna kill anybody. But the kids got to eat and things like that. So yes. Oh, I was like, yes, let's do this again soon. It's my mom. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's great. All right, guys. Thanks, Vianney. This has been fun to chat with you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for clicking in here, just seeing that I was saying hi, and maybe we'll do it again. Maybe I'll figure out a way to do crafts at the same time, but I don't know. But thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, I guess, end the stream. But I see the messages coming in. I appreciate it. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.